that record button. What I'll do is I'll pop this line there, just so if I see anything come up under the line, then I know to address it. And we're coming into any comfortable seated form. I'll put that on. I happen to be sitting on the ground, but you could stay in your chair or wherever you've landed today. You don't necessarily have to move. I'm going to sit up on the floor on a pillow to support my hips a little bit more. And once you come down to the ground or to your chair, you might invite your eyelids to soften. Or you might allow your eyelids to close. And as you soften your eyelids or close your eyes, just allow for your body to tune inwards, to start to tune inwards to your experience. Starting today's session with an official welcome to Silver Chain. Welcome. And coming into a comfortable seated position, allowing your eyes to rest. Inviting your shoulders to also rest. Bring your body into a place of comfort or ease. And before we go any further, maybe you could take a moment simply to appreciate all the effort you've already brought, all the effort and the level of care that you bring simply through your presence. And I hope that you allow that tone of appreciation to be drawn in and permeate throughout today's session. To signify the start of today's session, the start of moving inwards, you might join me in finding 5 mindful breaths. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling long, silent, whistling breath out through your mouth. Allowing your breath to flow naturally again whenever you feel ready. Keeping your awareness inwards. Notice if you feel any sense of your body temperature today. Maybe you feel a warmth through the center of your body. You might feel some coolness out through the fingertips or towards the toes. Notice the temperature around you. Maybe the temperature of your body in comparison to the temperature around you. Sometimes we can have a sense of the temperature of our skin and the temperature of our inner body. Drawing your awareness out to your skin, notice if you have any sense of your skin today. Maybe you have a sense of softness through your hands. Maybe you've been using extra hand cream with all the extra hand washing. You might feel a sense of dryness in other parts of the body's skin. Or you might not have much awareness of your skin at all. However your skin feels today, simply being present and observing. Drawing your awareness out to your muscles. Notice which muscles you might be drawn to with your awareness. Perhaps you feel some of the larger muscles of your body. Perhaps you feel the muscles of your legs. Or your back. Or your arms. Notice if your muscles feel heavy and tired. Or if perhaps your muscles feel light, maybe even energized. Remember, there's no right or wrong. Simply an awareness of our muscle. Now drawing your awareness out to some of the smaller, more subtle muscles. You might notice your facial muscles. You might like to imagine your facial muscles beginning to soften and relax. You might imagine that the facial muscles of the forehead slide to the side, or that your tongue muscle softens down from the roof of your mouth. drawing your awareness out to your whole body. Notice if there's anywhere in particular that your awareness is drawn to. Is there anywhere through your body you could invite to relax, to soften, to release? Notice your breath now. Notice the experience of your breath as it passes through your body. Notice how with each inhalation, your body brings fresh, energizing air inwards. Notice how each exhalation, your body naturally lets go of the breath. It no longer needs nor wants. Feel the fresh, energizing air drawing in, expanding out through your entire body. Notice your body letting go of the breath. It no longer needs nor wants. With each exhalation, let go of anything you no longer need nor want. With each inhalation, draw in fresh, energizing air. with each exhalation, let go of anything you no longer need nor want. Notice if your mind has wandered from your breath, as would be completely natural and normal for our most exquisite minds to do. If it feels right for you, guide your awareness back to your breath. Feel how your breath passes through your body now. If it feels right for you, take your hands to your lap space and then out one hand on each knee, moving with your breath. As you inhale, expand your chest out and ahead. Reach your shoulders down and back behind. As you exhale, arch your spine back behind you. Bring your chin to your chest. Notice any sense of stretch or any sensations that may arise through the body. Inhale, draw the chest space forward and up, the shoulders down and back. Exhale, arch your spine back, bring your chest forward. Rocking the pelvis forward and back. Stretching forward and back through the spine. Drawing the spine upright, the pelvis in neutral. Take both hands around to the right. Reach your gaze to the right. Feel this twist in the body. Feel the breath through the twist. Returning to center, pause for a breath. Rock the spine forward and back. Returning the spine to center. Now reach across to the left. Take your gaze over the left shoulder. Keep the spine tall. Feel the breath through the twist. Returning to center. Pause for a breath. Rock the spine forward and back with the breath. Return the spine to center. Soften the jaw. Bring your chin to your chest. Notice any sensations that arise. Let the head luxuriate in gravity, in its own heaviness. Slowly beginning to take the head to the right before bringing it back to center and across to the left. A semicircle stretch, a swaying of the head from left to right. Each time a little further, each time a little more space for the neck. Shoulders soft. Pausing in any space that calls out for more attention or care. Keep exploring your neck and your head and your shoulders. Notice if the head moves with a sense of smoothness into the neck. If there's any sense of stickiness. Remember that there's no right or wrong. Only what is right for you. Closing with your chin to your chest again. Reaching the shoulders back and down. Inhaling, lifting the head up to the top of the spine. Bringing the spine to center. Feel the experience of your breath passing through your body. Notice how your body feels now. Notice how your muscles feel now. Notice how your bones feel now. Notice how your skin feels now. Notice how your body temperature feels now. Notice the temperature of the space that you are in. Take a moment to appreciate the time, the energy, and the presence that you've dedicated inwards today. To know that you've taken care of your health in a way that you will carry with you wherever you go from here. Preparing to go from here, closing with the same 5 mindful breaths with which we began. Inhaling deeply through your nose, exhaling long, silent, whistling breath out through your mouth. Allowing your breath to flow naturally again whenever you feel ready. Checking in with the points of your body that meet with the chair or the floor beneath you. Beginning to reawaken in ways that feel best for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your presence, and your energy with me today. I wish you great health and happiness going forward. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you so much.